that, how are you glowing this way?
Well,
like, now I feel like I have to put on a filter.
Sorry, my music's a little loud. Let me turn this down for a second.
Oh, that's not the filter I want. These are not the filters that I want to be
The unibrow, the Frida Kahlo.
But I'm like scrolling over them, and it's just, okay, I like that one. Okay.
That was cute. What time is it over there?
Crazy. It's 8.
It's 8. Oh, wow, it's so bright over there.
The thing about Canada is that it stays light really late. So even like in the summertime, it'll be 10 o'clock and still look like the sun.
Oh my God, because you sent me that picture, and I'm like, I thought she was in the same time zone as me.
I am. It's just, I guess, up north, it stays lighter later, which is actually really nice.
That's nice. I mean, especially for the summer.
Right.
Well, I want to welcome, of course, everyone and you to staying in. I'm so happy to have you,
This is so fun.
This is so fun. And just to kind of introduce what we're doing tonight, we're going to play a few drinking games. We picked a few of my favorite Hailey and Alex looks that have occurred over the last couple of years. And we made custom drinks, or I should say we made some custom drinks that kind of match up to the looks. And then we kind of shared one with everyone today so that they could kind of participate with us. And it was called...
I feel pressure. I feel like a little bit of pressure. I'm like, I want to make these drinks right. I want to be like a real bartender.
I'm improv. I couldn't find
my setup is crazy. Okay.
You have like a full bar.
I have a full. I don't have like we have a bar that's inside of like a wine cabinet, so I couldn't set it up on like any type of a bar because it's freezing in there. But this is my makeshift.
I mean, that works. That works. I mean,
the red cups. Here, I'm like, I'm just gonna put all the drinks. I'm just gonna put all the drinks in a red cup. No, but I have.
You did me good because I don't even have a red cup. I have. Well, cheers first.
Oh, isn't it bad luck to cheers without a drink in your glass? Hold on.
Okay.
I'm gonna pour a little bit.
The first drink, just so everyone can like cheers with us.
Sure.
So the first drink, we call it. Wait, what is it? When we met. Okay. It wasn't actually the first time we met, but it was the first time we had, I would say, our big love fest.
It's when we went to the Met together, and we
went to the Met
connected, and we really bonded.
I mean, look at this picture. Could the color have not been more perfect for the night?
You know what was so crazy? I think what people should know about that is we didn't know that the color of the carpet was that.
No, not at all. And the funny thing is, the dress was. I sent you a few options. So the dress was. I sent you like 4 or 5 options, and then you picked that one. And I was like, and it was black at the time I sent it to you. And then I remember like halfway through, I was like, what if we did it in pink? You're like, I love it in pink.
Yeah. Because I just feel like that was better for that theme anyway. Because it was just more vibrant. Sure. It was more of a color. It was more. It would not
have been half as good if it was black. I'm so glad.
And then when we were getting ready in the hotel room, and we were watching the live thing on the TV. We're like, is that the color of the carpet? Freaking out. Like,
that carpet stole the color of your dress.
That carpet stole my look.
Stole your look. Oh my gosh. So the first drink is called, When We Met. So should we make this together? Let's do this together.
Yeah.
So
I'm ready.
All right. So for everyone at home, the first thing we're going to start with, first of all, I should say this is a non-sponsor show, and I encourage everyone to be drinking responsibly because, I don't know where you are, whether you're in the States, other places, but, we don't want to promote illegal drinking here, so.
We don't want to promote illegal drinking, and also I'm 23, okay? I'm more than legal to be drinking, especially in Canada.
And I won't say my age, but let's just say I'm old enough.
Alex is 21, newly 21, so he is allowed to drink.
Newly 21. Yeah.
Are you just throwing it straight into the cup?
Okay. So I'm gonna throw the drink into that. So basically, of course my favorite. First of all, I should preface by saying I started with a few milk thistle pills to we're gonna be drinking a lot of different alcohols tonight, so I felt like I needed something foolproof.
Right. Hold on, I need to grab some ice. I didn't have any ice near me.
I'm pouring some vodka in.
You're in my freezer. Hold on.
Ooh. I love
I
that.
know that's a
Oh, I
really
was like, I thought that was your freezer door.
unpleasant sound. I'm so sorry. Hold
Oh
on.
my god, I need to like wipe my head. I'm getting so hot.
How are you glowing like that though? We'll talk about products later because
Yes. Okay.
that's crazy.
I put in my vodka. Okay, so on the thing, if you guys don't have elderflower soda or whatever, you can do it with like lime, Sprite soda, anything like that.
I have like lime soda.
I thought
Are you
since I was
starting
out
with the
here, I was
vodka?
able to find some. I'm gonna be a little.
Is this not the most ridiculous bottle of vodka you've ever seen? It's so large. Why do I have this?
Well, what about this? Hello, I have a jug.
Okay, yeah, that's crazy too. You have a whole handle of Tito's, like we're in.
I haven't
tenth
drank.
grade.
Also, to be honest, like I haven't drank in like 5 weeks since we've been in quarantine. Like I've had like wine and whatever, but like this should be interesting.
Exactly. I've had one glass of wine. I don't drink like that anymore.
The crazy part is, I can't even remember if I poured this in here or not. All right.
Okay, so I'm
I'm gonna put some of that lime soda.
I'm gonna do lemon. Does this work? Do you think?
Oh yeah, totally.
Okay, so
We're improv here, Hailey. Whatever, anything really works. We're setting some groundwork, and then people just whatever you have around.
How much did you put in of the soda?
I put in like, I don't know, like a third.
Let me switch to a clear glass. Okay.
I'm supposed to be using this, but I can't bother.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that.
And then the other, I guess, ingredient was cranberry juice.
Okay, I have that.
I'm putting a little bit of blood orange because that's kind of what I found.
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh.
You guys getting the gist?
It's a little
yet?
darker than the color of your dress. Oh shit. Okay. And then a little spritz of lime.
A little spritz of lime. Okay. Did you put your vodka in already?
I did. That was the first thing I put in. I always like to put in my hard alcohol first, so I know how much I'm putting in.
Are you gonna throw this in the drink or just the juice?
I'll throw it in the drink. Just
Okay, wait. I didn't add my vodka yet. So how much vodka did you put in?
Hailey, I think your connection's a little blurry.
Can you hear me?
Let's see. I can hear you, but your picture is like blurry. I'm wondering if you should you try reconnecting with me?
No. Better or worse?
Oh, better.
Okay.
So much better.
How much vodka did you put in?
People were like, Hailey, you're a reception. I was like, oh, I wasn't looking at the comments just until now.
Okay, I'm back.
But this is perfect.
How much vodka did you put in? Because I have a shot glass.
I put in like that much.
Okay, I'm going to put in one shot's worth. Or like, yeah.
Oh, I like that.
This bottle is heavy.
Did you say the bottle's heavy?
It is heavy. That felt like a lot of alcohol. We'll see.
We'll see how
My
this
stir?
goes. Ooh. Oh, wait, I forgot to stir. I have a little whole stirring set, too.
Oh, there's supposed to be Malibu in here. Are you putting Malibu
Really?
in?
I didn't
It
see.
says-
Was there Malibu? Oh, you're doing the Malibu if you're extra.
Yeah.
There was Malibu. Okay, I missed that
But
one.
I didn't put it in yet, so I don't have to put it in.
Okay, well, I don't have Malibu, so I'm going to skip that part.
Okay, I'll skip it too.
It's good, though.
Was I stirring with the wrong end of the stick? Was I supposed to be stirring with this side?
You're supposed to stir with the spoon part.
Guys, in case you were wondering, I obviously don't know what I'm doing when it comes to making alcohol.
I actually don't either.
So don't judge.
I actually never really bartended or made drinks before, but
okay. So how are we
first? What'd you say?
First, cheers, because we just did that.
Cheers.
I was gonna say, how are we turning this into a game? Are we doing like a never have I ever situation, and then we have to drink if we've done it, or like we're just
okay? I mean, let's do it. I'll take your lead.
Okay. You start.
Shit. Okay. God. Do I just say, okay, okay.
You have to
I don't
say
really
something
know
you've
how
never
this game
done. You have to say never have I ever, and then but it has to be something you've never done.
Oh, and then what happens?
If I've done it, I have to take a drink, and if I haven't done it, then nobody drinks
Oh,
anyway.
okay. Okay, so then, okay. Shit, okay. So then, never have I ever jumped naked in a pool with people around in a party.
Does it count if you've like done it with your friends, or it has to be like in a public party?
No, it counts. Like it counts also like if you're with your friends. Oh. Okay. Learning so much about you.
Alex decided to expose me this evening, so there's that. Okay.
You chose the game.
That's true. I did choose the game. Now I'm gonna think of one that exposes you next, so don't even worry.
Okay, shit. I gotta break up, so I just don't even think about it.
Okay, yeah. This is actually really
go.
tasty, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I actually like it. I'm just gonna drink even without getting the answer wrong.
Okay, I'm gonna do one for you. Never have I ever kissed more than one person in the same night.
Oh.
Exposed. I'm like sweating now, so I'm getting
I know.
nervous.
Half the people are like, I'm not surprised.
Everybody's like, oh, that's it?
Okay. So that was really good. But I think I want to get through all of our special drinks.
Yeah,
too.
me too. I feel like
Which one do you want to do next? You choose the look, and I'll introduce the drink.
Right. I feel like each drink, we do one never have I ever each, and then we move on to the next thing.
Okay, I like
right?
that. Okay.
Okay, I'm going to choose the next one, and I think it should be the tequila soda. The tequila Hailey soda.
The tequila soda. Okay, so this
because
is
that's actually... Tequila, grapefruit, or tequila soda is actually my drink of choice when I'm out. It's usually I usually go for it.
Yeah, I'm not like a fancy drink person. I'm like a vodka soda and like lime, if anything.
Right.
So I'm like you. So this is actually really extravagant for me. This whole like drink tasting, but I'm having fun. Wait, this is the look. I want you. I'm go into like what kind of inspired me to design it. Oh wait, you froze. Hold on, let's see. She froze. Should I exit her or should I wait for her to? All right, Hailey. I think you froze, so just come back and I'll add you. Oh my god, I'm so shy.
I don't know what happened. It just ended it for me.
Oh, no worries. I was so shy.
We're making drinks.
What's up?
Alex.
What's up?
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
We have different.
Dude, are you joining our drinking party?
Our different mixed drinks, like so when we met from like our Met look, and then we just came up with different.
Tight.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Cool.
So there'll be
I
drinks.
actually
here
just
for
got
you.
so buzzed just now.
This show's so crazy.
It is.
So crazy.
I'll be down to watch it after I'm done. Okay, so which one did we say we were gonna do next? The tequila one, right?
The tequila soda.
Okay, great.
So I want you to tell me like, I'll tell you what inspired me about this look, but I want you to like walk me through like where were you going, what were you doing, like what made you wear this look?
I actually got my belly button pierced that day. And you want to know what was convenient about that outfit? Is that the dress zipped all the way down. So like after I got it pierced, I didn't have to do anything complicated like clothing wise to put it back on. So I just had to like zip back in, and I felt like it was a convenient
I love
belly
it.
button
There you go. See,
outfit.
I love a little behind the scenes story for that.
Yeah. It was like it was a warm day. and it
I love
worked.
it. I love it. I love
for
this
that
look on
day.
you. It was basically this idea of like just like layering two different like men's sweatshirts. It was made out of like a stretch poplin, and then we just kind of like stacked it together and made it into like a really sexy little shirt dress.
It was really cute. I still have that dress. I love that one.
So this one, I guess, is pretty straightforward. It's like tequila, squeeze of lime, club soda, and this is your drink. So let's see.
Okay, I put my ice in.
I don't usually drink tequila, so by me mixing tequila right now, I feel like I'm just gonna like.
This is funny
A
because
little
it's like
cuckoo.
it says like 2 ounces of tequila, and I'm like, what is that equivalent to?
I don't know what ounces mean either. I don't know what
I'm
ounces.
gonna
grams,
put it
any
in
of that
here
means.
because this feels
Okay, I have
professional.
one of those too. That's this little fancy tool thing. I have it too. Ooh. Okay.
What's your favorite kind of tequila, Alex?
You know, so this is the thing. I don't drink tequila. Tequila honestly makes me have like. Well, let's just keep. I won't keep it graphic, but it makes me like really woozy. But I'm doing it for you.
Thank you. I won't make you drink a ton of it. Okay, lemon or
what's
lime?
your favorite kind of tequila?
I am a 1942 girl.
Yes. So I don't know what kind this is. This is the kind I found. Do you know this one?
No, I don't actually, but it's a pretty bottle.
Clase Azul. Oh, Azul. No, that's the kind. Oh wait, here it is. Clase. Oh, it is called Clase Azul.
Yeah, it's Casa Azul, right?
Yeah. Oh, see, I don't know what
Yeah.
that is. That a brand?
Tequila. Yeah. So wait, you did the whole thing already. Okay, so I put my tequila in, putting in my lime, squeeze of lime
Yes.
juice. I'm a little behind you. And I'll throw the lime wedge in there, and then club soda to the top. Wait, I have normal club soda right here. This is my drink of choice, everyone. This or tequila, not cranberry, tequila grapefruit.
I
I did it
Grapefruit
right.
I love as like a mixer because it does kill like the taste of like, you know, the sting.
Yeah, and it's
So,
already like kind of
cheers.
acidic. Cheers.
Okay. Oh wait. Oh.
I was just trying it.
Actually, this one's pretty good. This one's pretty good.
It's a chill drink.
You might be switching me to tequila.
You never know. You never know.
Okay.
Quarantine might do that to you.
So this one you have to ask first now.
Okay. Never have I ever been skydiving.
Oh. No, I haven't.
Okay, so then you don't drink.
But I, don't, I took a sip anyways.
You're
Okay.
like, I haven't, but
Let's see. God. Never have I ever went on a oh God, what should I say? God, this is I'm trying to think. Okay, I'm trying to think. See, it's hard because I'm trying to think of you without really
Right.
having to put
without
you in a
exposing me too
position
deeply.
like that. Okay. Have you ever gone on a road trip where you drove out of a state?
Oh yeah, I've driven across the country.
Oh, you have? Wow.
Yeah.
That's
So
pretty
that means
cool.
I drink,
I mean,
right?
that-
So you're
maybe that
saying
was, like,
never
a
have
lame
I
one,
ever.
but-
So you're saying never have I ever like gone on a road trip out of state?
Yeah, I guess cross like multiple states, maybe I should say.
Yes. Okay. Well, I have. So cheers.
Okay. Cheers.
My dad actually, when I was a kid, he made me drive from California to New York with him, which was obviously
Oh my God, how
really
long
fun.
did that take?
Like a week or like a little over a week. I did that with and then I did that across Canada too one time when I was a little kid with my parents and my sister. So.
Oh my gosh. See, I guess I asked that because like, you know, I've been out here in the Hamptons for like 5 weeks now. I left before everything happened, and I get this anxiety on going on long road trips because I get so sleepy. So I'm always like I always have to bring a friend because I could just never like be in the car long. Like, you know, I get this like anxiety about sitting in a car. So that's why it's like I've never actually driven like through, I don't think, a country, like I'm not country, different states before. It's just taken too long.
I mean, obviously, like you can make it really fun. When I was a kid, my parents loved going on RV trips. So if you're in like this big RV that has beds and like, it can be really fun. So I think it just depends.
That's so
but
cool.
I'm not one.
Like driving across like, you know, from New York to California, that sounds like such a, like, I mean, especially right now, like if obviously all of this wasn't going on, it would be a cool, like, kind of like time to just like take in, you know?
I agree.
Oh my gosh.
Totally agree.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Okay. Pick
you want to pick the next one?
Okay. Me pick the next one?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, I'm going to pick this one.
So what's that?
This is called the Aperol Spritz.
Okay, cute.
I call it Aperol. So I love this picture, or these, like, this look, this picture, this moment. It was like, I think you know, we've met prior to this, but then like I saw you in this look and I was like, I just like, it was just like a virtual like love thing where I was like, she looks so amazing. I loved it. Like the little sports bra with the leather bike shorts, and just you look so easy and carefree.
I'll tell you why I love that look and why I actually just love the clothes that you make and you as a brand is because I love like athletic wear brought into streetwear, like that cool athleisure situation, because I always feel like, you know, there's days where I don't feel like dressing up and I do want to just be in a pair of biker shorts, or I want to just wear baggy jeans and a sports bra, and I feel like you have married those worlds together the best, and you've made them the most chic and just like the coolest. You're just the coolest.
Oh, you're so sweet. No, I mean, I'm, like I've said before, I'm like the least athletic person, but I love sportswear. I'm always so inspired by, you know, references from sport, because I always say that the two things that inspire me the most are sportswear and kind of utility, you know, like clothes from kind of utility, because sportswear, the most innovation and kind of like all the innovation in like how things are constructed and like, you know, fabrics and, you know, breathability and wicking, you know, there's so much research in there, but that I think the thing I love to be able to do is kind of like push that outside of its like comfort zone and to kind of bring a different kind of element where it doesn't have to always feel like that's the first thing you notice about sportswear. You know, it's just the add-on, the comfort and all of that. So,
well, I think what's amazing too that you do is like you do the perfect sexy little black dress, but then you also do the perfect sweatpants. And I feel like that those two opposite worlds being able to
you nailed
work
it.
in one,
you nailed it.
Like it's perfect, because when I'm going out on a Friday night or like going out and want to feel sexy, throw on the little black dress. And then when I get home, I'm putting on the sweats.
Those are literally my two favorite things to design are like t-shirts and sweats and little black dresses.
And you do it perfection every time.
You're so sweet. Wow. Okay, so this is like actually interesting too, because I usually don't like Aperol, but I feel like when I'm like in Europe, everyone always drinks this, like in Italy.
I love Aperol Spritz. I love Aperol.
So see, all my friends love it, and they always try to get me to go on it, but I'm excited about it tonight for some reason. So, okay, so you let's see, Prosecco. How much do you put in of everything? You obviously have made this more than I have.
There's like ounces, but I'm just gonna kind of eyeball it and do like. Just eyeball it. I put like that much Aperol in Prosecco. Oh no! Did it overflow?
Okay, wait.
Put in a little more ice, and then it says 2 ounces of Aperol. I'm gonna just pretend like I know what that.
Hold on. Okay. Is this about the right amount of Prosecco?
Yeah, I didn't do it halfway. I did like a quarter of the way.
Okay.
In here, and then I'm just kind of Oh, whoa. Get rid of that. And
Probably
then it
gonna royally
says
fuck this up.
clubs.
Okay, so it's Prosecco, 2 ounces of Aperol, soda water.
1 ounce of soda water. I'm just
Soda
using
water.
this little like this to measure everything. I don't know what the measurements are. I'm not gonna pretend
I
like
kind
do
of like had the whole setup, and then I just kind of said fuck it.
Yeah, we're just kind of eyeballing it. We're doing it the way that we think it's supposed to look and taste.
Ooh. Cheers. Oh.
Ooh, sorry, I keep forgetting to cheers you. Cheers.
Don't worry. I know. I'm like sipping it the whole time too.
I love Aperol spritz. I think this is such a tasty refreshment.
For some reason, everything's tasting better to me that I never usually drink tonight. I don't know if it's just like, I don't know what's going on with my taste buds, but.
It's because we're doing it together, so it's a more enjoyable experience.
Wait, let's see. Wait, what was this? Okay. Where were you going in this picture?
So, I don't remember if we were engaged in that photo. I think we were. I think we were going to brunch at. Why did Maeve say don't be rude?
Oh, wait, I know. I gotta give Maeve a shout out.
Oh, because I keep forgetting to cheers.
Oh.
So in that photo, I think we were actually we were getting like brunch, I think at Soho House in Brooklyn, at the Dumbo House.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it looks like Brooklyn.
Yeah, I think it was like on that street leading to the Dumbo House, which I love. I love Brooklyn. I miss it so much.
So cute. Do you still live in Brooklyn?
So we still have a place in Brooklyn, but before I got married, I was living I'm from New York, so I was still living there.
Yeah. Okay, wait. So this is my turn now, right? To
Yes.
ask you. Never have I ever?
You asked first.
Okay. Let's see. Never have I ever. Let's see. I want to think of a good one. Wait, I want to give you a second. Never have I ever. Shit. Stayed out till 6 a.m.
What?
Like partying. I don't know.
That can't be true about you, Alex.
Why is my brain
You've
now?
never stayed out partying until 6 a.m. That's what you're telling me.
I was trying to find a decent hour. Okay? Something parentally acceptable.
Okay, well, I definitely have, so.
If
you haven't stayed out.
I know that was fucking lame. I'll drink to that one too.
You have to drink to that one because I feel like I've been out at things that you've thrown until 6 a.m. So,
I feel very like compromised right now because like I don't want to put you on the spot, and I also like don't want to like just be like, oh, have you never like I don't know, done something where it's like kind of like not kind of obvious that you haven't done or have? Or,
yeah, we're trying to keep it neutral. We're trying to keep it tame and neutral. We're not trying to like.
Yes, exactly.
This is not the dark web.
Does the audience have something for me? Why doesn't? Let me see if the audience have something for me.
Oh yeah, you guys should ask if never have you ever for Alex.
Yes.
See if any
funny
ones.
I'll pretty much answer it. I mean,
I have nothing to hide, so.
All I'm seeing are heart eyes and Justin and Hailey. I love you so much.
We're trying to get a never have I ever. If any of our friends are watching, they could probably give us a pretty funny never have I ever. Someone said, "Are you high?"
Your hair black?
No. I never dyed my hair black. No, I've dyed it. I've put it brown before when I would get tired of keeping it blonde, but I don't. I've never really.
Well,
I've never gone
dyed
black.
my hair blonde before in high school.
You have?
I've gone platinum blonde And I can tell you, it'll be the last time I go platinum blonde because I have an allergic reaction to the bleach and my face will swell up like so bad that I couldn't open my eyes. It was like the worst.
Oh, that was a good.
Ever.
Someone had a good. Never have I ever for you. They said never have I ever dressed someone I didn't like. Never have I ever had to dress someone I disliked. Oh, okay. We are really spilling the tea here. Hey,
it's not necessarily never that I don't like. It's just more that like sometimes like you see something and then you're just like, wait, where did that person get that look or whatever? And it kind of like surprises you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, or maybe it's like someone who's difficult to like work with. I feel like that's
the thing that sucks the most is like when you meet people and like you have like an admiration for them and then they become like, I don't know, they're really like, the vibe is not there. You're not like getting along with them. It's like bad energy and like, it kind of like ruins that, and that definitely wasn't the case for us. I just like, it just ruins it a lot sometimes when like you meet your idols or people you wanted to dress for a really long time or whatever, or but yeah, no, I luckily those haven't happened too many times.
That's good. It's always important to work with people that have good energy. Life's too short.
Okay.
Okay.
Moving on to the next drink. And here, why don't I show the look?
Okay.
I actually well, not actually, but I loved how you got, like, you were in a suit and he was in a black, like, you were in all white and he was in all black. Like, did you guys purposely coordinate here?
Sorry, my dog is freaking out because he sees it, like, bugs in the backyard. Oscar, come here. Come here. We didn't do that on purpose. I think I just ended up being in that outfit that day and, like, I don't know. We didn't plan that at all.
I love it. This was one of our finale looks from our last show, and it was like, I just like, he looked so like good and bossy.
I was so happy I got to wear that look because it was one of my favorites from the show. And I just thought it was so dope.
So this one's called what is this one called? Oh, the Bieber-chini. The Bieber-chini.
Oh yeah, okay. I'm excited.
I'm gonna show the Bieber-chini. Okay. So this was basically a version of a martini. People can either use gin or vodka. What are you using?
I think I'm gonna use vodka. Okay, here's the thing. I actually prefer gin martinis, but because I already took a sip of vodka earlier, I'm gonna stick with vodka so that I'm not like, my body's not gonna be like Prosecco, tequila, vodka, gin, like.
Yeah.
Just be really upset.
We're really put ourselves in a very fucked up position. But let me go get my chilled martini glass.
Oh, mine's not chilled, but this is my martini glass. I prefer like dirty martinis with olives in them. Ooh.
Me too. Yeah, look at that. Look at that.
It's fancy. Okay, so I'm gonna do the vodka.
Vodka, okay.
I'm just gonna do a shot, like a shot of vodka. Because I don't really.
Look, I even have a little shaker thing. I don't know what.
Oh yeah, are you gonna put it in the shaker first?
Yes. Do you have one too? Okay, perfect. Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's see. Oh, vermouth. Do you have the vermouth? Do you know what vermouth is? See, I don't really even know what vermouth is.
Couldn't explain it if I tried. Have no idea.
Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay. There it goes. How
much did it say? Half.
It said a half dry vermouth. I don't know. I just kind of put like a third.
What color? Wait, what color? This is vermouth, right? I just want to make sure it's the right thing.
Mine looks like this.
Please hold.
Oh, my music stopped. Hold on. Let me just play my
Are you back?
Okay. No,
Okay,
sorry, I had to just put on my music. Okay, you got it?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if I can do this. Wait, where's my... Oh, here it is. Ooh, this is like a...
Wait,
I recognize
lemon,
this.
lemon and ice.
Oh.
And then behind. How much ice did you put in? Oh, shit, I'm breaking stuff.
Ooh, I'm good at this. Oh, shit, do you like your martinis like how filthy do you like them? How dirty, I should say.
Like in terms of olives.
Like how much
and
olive juice do you put in?
I like a lot because I really like olives.
Yeah, me too.
My favorite part
like
of a martini, is eating the olives. I'm not even gonna try to lie. That's my favorite part. Okay.
That really is the same as me too. Wait, hold on, I'm gonna report mine because I like it fucking filthy.
I don't know if this
Cheers.
looks right. This looks like a lot of. This looks grainy.
Oh wait, is that your lime? Oh wait, did I put lime in it? No, this lemon. I forgot to put lemon.
Oh yeah, I put lemon in mine.
Okay. Oops.
Okay, cheers.
Cheers.
Woo! Okay.
Oh my gosh, it's good.
It's good. It's
I'm like-
strong. If I drank this whole thing, I'd be tipsy.
Wait, I want to think of a really good never have I ever.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I want to know something. Actually, before I ask you, when did you realize you could do that bottle cap trick thing?
So, I was on a trip with a bunch of girls shooting for something, and we were on a boat. We were in the Bahamas, and we had a bunch of beers on the boat, and everybody wanted to drink, and we forgot the bottle opener on the shore. So I didn't even know I could do it, but I was like, let me just try let me just try to see if I can get it open with my teeth. And I did it, and it was so easy that I was like, oh, I think I could do that again. And I ended up opening like 14 bottles.
That shit would freak me out so bad that I would literally
I just think it's the way, I think it's the way my tooth is shaped, kind of. I just like kind of hook it onto the cap, and then you hold down to like put pressure on the top and just, I don't know. But I wouldn't recommend people just doing it to try it. I don't know.
And do you just like still do it to this day too, or do you like kind of like take a little bit more caution now?
No, I still do it. I do it if I'm too lazy to find a bottle opener.
That's so crazy. Okay, wait. You ask me one now.
Okay.
Oh, a dentist just said I'm a dentist and it's really bad for your teeth.
Sorry, dentist. I'm sorry. I know every dentist says that to me. I got yelled at by my dentist after that. After I did it on Jimmy Fallon, she was like, "Why would you do that?" I was like, "'Cause it's funny." I don't know. Okay, wait. So I'm gonna try to think of one. Never have I ever. Never have I ever. This is harder than I thought. You're right. Never have I ever. It's hard to do this game when you're not trying to like go there and expose someone.
When you're
or
not
say
trying to like
something crazy.
someone.
or say something crazy that's, I don't know how old everybody is on here watching this, and we're trying to be proper. Okay, never have I ever thrown up in a vehicle from being too drunk. or just thrown up in a vehicle, like an
Oh my
Uber
God,
or
I
a
have to think about
taxi.
that.
Oh. That's good.
Okay.
Yeah, I've never
Hey,
thrown
I
up in a
didn't say
vehicle.
recently, okay? I didn't say recently. It just,
No judgment, because we've all
Um,
been there. I've never thrown up in a vehicle, but I threw up on the side of the road, so I don't know if that counts.
Okay, I have one. Never have I ever been in handcuffs.
Like by the law?
You know, it can be either. I mean, any way you want to interpret it.
That is strong.
I'll drink it too because, you know, we're supposed to.
Because, you know. Because, guys, Alex is actually wild.
Surprise!
Surprise! Hey! Hey, hey, hey.
Hey!
Oh my gosh, this is fun.
Okay, wait. What's the? Oh wait, I think there's only one left, and that's a Jaeger bomb.
Wait, how many
Or
have we done?
Hager
We did 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, you're right. Okay. So how does this one work? Because are you supposed to drop a shot in and chug it? Are we supposed to be chugging this drink? Because that feels
Yes,
scary.
you are supposed to, and I think we should do it because it's the last one. But I just want to say something that I'm not at my place right now that I normally say, and it's so ironic because the one thing that I always do is shots, and I don't have a shot glass here, but I have an egg holder.
Yay! That's cute.
So I'm gonna drop this egg holder in the drink.
Okay.
And go from there.
Okay, wait. Let me see what does this one require?
So basically, it requires Jägermeister and half a can of Red Bull.
I'm assuming you chug the Red Bull, right?
No, you chug the whole thing after you drop it.
Right. It's not full. Hold on, I'm getting the right glass for this.
But I'm afraid I'm gonna break this glass. I think I might just throw it in there after I pour it.
Oscar, nice. Okay, so half a cup of Red Bull. Half a can.
Ooh, okay. Do you like Red Bull generally?
I do like Red Bull, but I don't like that it's 8 p.m. and I'm about to chug half of a Red Bull because I'm going to be up so late.
Well, you see, you know what? I'm in the same boat with you, but more in the sense that that little never have I ever experienced that you just brought up last round, it was due to Red Bull.
Got it.
Got it.
I mean, I usually use Red Bull as a chaser. I didn't know this was a dark liquor like that. I don't think I've ever drank Jägermeister.
Have I ever? I have. I mean, it's not my favorite, but again.
Never have I ever
drank
drank Jägermeister. All right.
All right.
1,
Ready?
2,
2, 3. Ugh. Ugh.
It wasn't so bad.
Actually, not that bad either.
No, that was fun.
I have to bring my other drink back. Never have I ever.
I'm gonna be texting you at 7 o'clock in the morning, hey, can't sleep.
You're you fucking did this to me. Okay.
Be
never have I ever been on a stripper pole in a strip club.
Where's a drink?
I'm in this one with you.
I
You
can
know.
tell that story. We had a girls' night one time in Paris, and we went to, like, I guess it was basically like a strip club, and we were just, it was like all girls. We were just like fooling around. We just wanted to go dance. So there's that story.
So, and
I
they
didn't
just,
want to
like,
make it sound
no
like
one
it was
tried to
something
kick you
crazy.
off or anything, right?
No, it was like me and all my girlfriends were just like joking around and dancing.
See, that's my story goes a little differently. I was in Montreal.
Oh, okay.
And I was with a few of my friends, and we went to a male strip club that has a stripper pole. And
Right.
I went on there, like, they were like in between breaks or something, and I went on there and I just started dancing. And literally, like, got a full dance in. And I think they like saw me on the stripper club, like, oh, okay, and then realized they're like, oh wait, no, we need to kick him off. And like,
So you got kicked off?
literally walked me out of the club. Was like, you need to go. I was like, but you just let me dance on the stripper pole.
That's hilarious. They kicked you out fully. They were like, you can't be in here anymore?
Yeah, I was like, they enjoyed the show.
What?
And then they kicked me out.
They could have just told you to get off. They didn't have to kick you out.
Oh
That's
my gosh.
not fair.
Not fair.
Okay, I think I have to do one more Never Have I Ever for you.
Okay.
Okay. Never have I ever woken up and not knew where I was. Like woken up in a place where you were like, how did I get here? Alex is like,
really
and that story
is like dedicated to me, because I think I might have done most of all the things that people would say. Wait, I'm gonna throw it right back at you though.
Okay, fine.
Have you?
No, I haven't. That's why I said I haven't.
Okay, well shit.
I've never
damn.
woken up somewhere where I was like, how did I get here? Like, I don't, like, why am I here?
Yeah, that's happened to me before.
But I know what happens.
Again,
And
we're not really back at what age, at what, when in
Listen.
the vicinity of
Exactly.
whatever. So it's just,
Exactly.
it's happened before. It's happened.
It's happened before. We all have our stories. We all have our memories. Cheers again.
Cheers.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh.
This
This is
is
so much fun.
hysterical. This is one of the most, this is the most fun I've had in quarantine.
Actually,
Oh my
me too.
goodness.
This is the most fun I have, and the most drinking I've had since literally like 5 weeks.
No, let me explain something to you. I don't like drink anymore in life. So this is the most I've drank in months.
Wait, what were we gonna do at Coachella?
Oh, we were gonna drink at Coachella, but
Oh, it was gonna be like
that's
a.
canceled.
Got it.
You know,
Exactly.
I pick. You know what it is? I pick. I guess I feel like I went through the phase where it was like going out every weekend, or every Thursday it was this thing, every Saturday it was this thing. I did that for the first couple of years that I lived in New York, or that I first moved to New York, and then I felt like I moved on from that, and then just I would choose when I was going to drink, and I would choose like
yeah,
it was a
now
Coachella.
you're a married girl. You're a married gal. You know what I mean?
I know. I mean, listen, getting married doesn't stop anything, but I just feel like
I
feel
know,
like
but
age does, though.
it's a
feel
milestone.
like
It's a milestone.
Yeah, I feel like you just outgrow things, and I feel like even before I was married, I outgrew like going out every weekend, or like drinking every weekend, or whatever it was. Because honestly, I just felt like my body didn't want it anymore. My body was like, enough, no more.
Hands up.
It was like, I surrender. It's over. I make
What did
myself
you do
sound
today?
like, what did I do today? I did a Zoom meeting.
Like work?
Yeah, I'm still trying to, like get stuff done for keep the ball rolling even
Yeah.
in quarantine. Did a Zoom meeting. I actually haven't been like, I've been feeling really like almost allergies or like sinusy weird, like migraines and sinus pain the last couple
Yeah, I
of days.
saw
So
that. You had that the other day, right?
yeah, so I've kind of just been just being low key, laying low, just watching movies, watching TV, reading.
What skincare have you been doing? Because like that, I'm very interested in.
Well, I'm very interested in what you've been doing too. I've been doing a lot of like, I actually am super into doing homemade masks, like creating a
Ooh.
mask from like turmeric and egg yolk, like egg whites
Yeah.
and honey and avocado.
And where do you get
So I've been doing that.
these recipes from?
I look them up online because I like to do hair masks because I'm trying to keep my hair really healthy. And now I obviously have the time to just let it breathe and let it grow and leave it alone. So I just Google them. I just look them up online.
Oh, I do.
Yeah.
I do want to learn some like DIY like facial mask stuff, but like I literally like my friends are always like, you have to stop doing masks. It's like making you break out even more because I do like one every day.
Yeah, I think that's maybe a little too much. I think that's maybe a little too much.
It's literally in quarantine. I'm like, oh, I'm so bored. What am I gonna do? I'm like, I'll do a mask.
I know. That's the problem is that I'm the same way. I'm like, what can I do right now? A mask. And then like go watch TV with a mask on my face. But then I realize that's potentially overdoing it. But your skin looks amazing, whatever you are doing. Huh?
Do you like Biologique Research masks?
I do love their masks. I went to, before all this happened, I was in Paris for Fashion Week. And I went to their place and I got a facial done.
Oh my god!
In their
best facials, best. Like when I used to be in Paris working at Balenciaga, like I go there and like literally like I've never seen a facial done like that before.
Also,
like the machines and everything they have.
Everything, the way she was just massaging, even my like neck and just everything. I fell in love with the facialist, essentially.
Does Justin have anything to say when you're like putting on like the Mass Vivant or like the placenta? I don't know if you use those two products from them, but like I'm obsessed with those two products. But it literally smells like urine.
Me out. Anything that says placenta on it, I'm not really like. I'm like, ooh, I don't know about
So you're
that.
you're not the kind of person like you'll do anything for like good skin, because I'm kind of that person.
No, here's the thing. I will try anything, but I think that stuff like that sometimes can be unrealistic in like an everyday routine.
Yeah.
I like to just use things that I think are just really like delicious, good ingredients that are nourishing that you can use all the time, because I feel like some things you're just like, I could try this one time, but is this realistic as part of my normal all the time skin routine? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So,
no, I get it. Do you like try to go for like cleaner, like, you know, beauty stuff and things that are like more like, you know?
Yeah, I do because
like ingredients that you actually know.
Exactly, and I just feel like the more I've done research and the more I've learned about skincare and the more I've learned what ingredients mean what and what, you know, what goes into so many different products, I feel like I've learned that there's so many products I really loved that had things in them that weren't very good for my skin or anyone's skin really. So I go for things that are more on the clean side.
I didn't till like recently really like, I know like a lot of like key ingredients that I know like I like, but I just started using like stuff by like Tata Harper, which is like a clean brand, you know what I mean? And like I was like, oh wow, I like actually really, because before I was just always like, oh, I don't know if I like the clean stuff really actually works, or like, you know, because I'm the kind of person like I love the like the sting, or like, you know, if you actually like feel it, and I know that's like people like, but there are dermatologists like
ingredients. There are organic ingredients and there are natural things that do have that same effect, like that do cause like the sting and the purifying and all of those things. I also think that it's a balance too, because sometimes really organic companies or really organic products, they throw a lot of oils in their products, or they put like too many essential oils or too many like plants or flowers or things that you can't, because one ingredient works for someone doesn't mean it's going to work for another person. I've even found for myself, I have really sensitive skin. So there might be a plant in there that doesn't work for me that might work perfectly for you. So I feel like that's the issue I've had with certain organic, like all natural products. But I love Tata Harbor. I think that they're great and their formulas.
Yeah, no,
are
that
really
was kind of like, I know she's not like a completely new thing, but I started using it recently. I was like, I really like this, and I'm like,
yeah.
I even went online.
I have been all quarantine. I've been in quarantine, just like searching so many different things, ordering different products, trying different things, because I feel like there's no better time to do that than now.
Hey, I'm there with you. I am there with you. Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay, before we sign off, what's the is there like one thing that you want to say to everyone while we're like here in, solitude?
One thing I want to say is, first of all, I'm really grateful for all of the essential workers who are out there, who are working, who are putting themselves on the front lines, all the medical workers, all the nurses, all the doctors, all the hospital staff, all the medical staff. It doesn't ever go unnoticed, and we honor you guys and we love you guys. Thank you so much for what you're doing. Yes. Sending prayers. And I hope everybody is staying home for real and staying safe and, following the guidelines that we have to follow right now in this country and every country that this is happening in.
Yeah. It's for everyone's safety, and, the sooner that everyone kind of, follows these guidelines, the sooner we get out of this. And just wanted to thank everyone again for, tuning in, and hopefully, again, we're just trying to bring some lighthearted entertainment for you guys to kind of really, help promote the idea of flattening the curve. And I want to thank you, Hailey, so much for doing this. You're such a sweetheart.
You're one of my favorite people on the planet, for real.
Oh, you're so sweet.
This was really fun.
I can't wait to see you and give you a big hug.
I know.
In the very, very near future.
Yeah, I hope so too. I was just going to say too, I can't wait to get out of this and hug all the people I love, hug all my friends, hug all my family.
It's so important. So hug your loved ones, whoever's close to you tonight, because, I think it's just the time when, everyone could support each other and lend a hand and kind of, reaching out and just calling family members that you haven't talked to or friends, and, but thank you again. I love you.
I love you, Alex.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.